It's Positively Muskegon. Andy O'Reilly with Matt Schwimmen. We are out at the Muskegon State Park. We talked a little bit about it in the blog, but it is time to get the park cleaned up and ready for the season. Matt, you are kind of the, what's your title out here?
I'm the lead worker out here.
Kind of a big
run
deal.
The day-to-day show.
Right.
Yeah.
So all these guys behind the wall over here, they cower in your presence.
No way.
No?
No way.
Talk a little bit about the state park. What kind of season are we anticipating for 2016?
Should be another good one.
Yeah?
Yeah, weather provided. We should have plenty of camps out here in the summer. Lots of people coming out. We're always busy Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And then we get a bit of a lull there while kids are waiting to get out of school. But then once kids are out, lots and lots of families. Real family-oriented park, and we're busy all the way up to Labor Day.
On an average given summer, how many people do you see come through?
Our numbers last year were around 80,000.
80,000 people
between day use and camping.
Come out here to just hang out and enjoy everything that the state park's got to offer.
That's right. That's right.
That's remarkable. 80,000 people.
And that may or may not include everybody out of the sports complex as well.
Right.
So, yeah, that number's probably closer to...
Do you think people in Muskegon understand that amount of people come here to camp and hang out and have a good time?
Maybe last Labor Day when we had the line all the way past the building here to wait to get into the day use. But no, I think we're maybe a little secret in the area, to be honest.
I mean, and not to compare parks or anything like that, because all the state parks are great, but you go down to Grand Haven and it really doesn't have what we have to offer as far as the state park goes.
Yeah, we actually
great place. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. We actually just started our management plan, brand new management plan for the park yesterday, and just talking and listening to some of the different folks from stewardship and wildlife, all the different things that we have that live out here.
Yeah.
All the wildlife, all the plants, everything that we got out here. That's amazing. The fact that we have over 2 miles of Lake Michigan frontage for people to come out and enjoy. The fact that we're a year-round park.
Yeah.
We're one of the few in the state that have stuff going on every time of year.
So it's kind of this incentive early on in the season to get people out here, maybe dip their toe in the water a little bit about camping and tenting and all that kind of stuff. You're offering an incentive if they help out to get things open. Let's talk about that.
On the 6th, 7th, and 8th, if people come out and they book 2 nights, doesn't matter if it's Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, they come out here. All they have to do is just 2 sites. If they come to our Lake Michigan campground up there, we're going to have this event that weekend. If they clean off 2 sites, and it's just as simple as leaves from the back of the site to the front up to the road. We'll have a little safety instructional on Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Here's how to use a rake.
Right. Just having people come out. We'll show them kind of where to put the piles so they know that, and our crew will come by throughout the weekend and actually pick the piles up. So all they really have to do is just clean up those 2 sites, and then we're golden.
And you give them like a buy one, get one free night type deal?
For that weekend only. We don't want to confuse anybody and think it's a 4th of July freebie or anything like that, but it is for that weekend, so they'll get a night back in return.
Talk about the fees. If I were to come here, I mean, because you get the sticker on your plate.
Yep.
Is there a fee above that?
Just for the camping nights. We charge $30 and $32 a night. Modern camping facilities. We have the full facilities, shower and restrooms and all that. Power on the site. You also get a picnic table and a fire ring. All that
That's
good
awesome.
stuff. So,
I mean, what a value! What an incredible value! And the setting is just. It's unbelievable.
Gorgeous setting. We're just down the road from Michigan Adventure. There's a lot going on downtown Muskegon. If people like the different breweries, the different sporting teams that we have in town, there's so much going on in Muskegon.
Everybody seems to see, I mean, this momentum continues to build and build and build. And if you want to come to Muskegon, think about this too. I mean, you got Rebel Road coming up. You got Bike Time coming up. $30 a night to camp.
Yeah.
And in a setting like that at the Muskegon State Park, that's unbelievable. Let's talk about the rest of the summer. What kind of things are we going to see out here?
We're planning on having a great summer, like I said. We have different programs going on. Not only our Explorer Guide program, every week they'll have different things.
And that's for kids?
That's for kids and families to come out, just learn a lot about the park, go on tours and different stuff. It's in the works to do a couple different things with the sports complex. They're looking to be more of a year-round attraction.
I hear all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah. Currently, they have archery already going, so that'll be available on the weekends, Memorial Day till Labor Day. Small cost involved there, but a really fun thing to do. We're looking at getting some yoga going during the summer and a couple other things that are still kind of in the works.
Yeah, so, I'd come out for yoga, but I put those yoga pants on. Nobody else shows up. I don't get it. Let's get into I want to touch on the blockhouse a little bit too.
Sure.
I know that there's been some graffiti and just ne'er-do-wells being ne'er-do-wells up there at the blockhouse. And I know there was a group of people that came to me first and said, hey, we want to help secure this thing. Can you tell me where that's going?
Yeah. It's really neat. Again, kind of through the Muskegon Winter Sports Complex. The folks over there at that nonprofit put together a fund to raise some money over at their blockhouse. They've actually already started the work. It's amazing how quick this turnaround has been. Redoing a lot of the ADA accessibility around. A lot of the cement is being worked on. We're going to have a work bee coming up this weekend, where some Boy Scouts are coming out. They're helping not only to take down a lot of the graffiti even more around, but we're going to also trim up some of the trees. Obviously, we have that recreation and resource balance. We don't want to take too much down, but we are going to trim things up so people can see out. We're going to look into redoing some of the signs eventually too, and kind of get that place looking a lot nicer.
And they were talking about maybe putting in some trail cams and stuff like that for overnight. I mean, you got to have. You hate to say it, but you just got to have it in today's day and age. And to protect that blockhouse, it's one of our true treasures here in town. And you know what? Growing up in Sparta, I didn't even know it was here until I moved here.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of crazy. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure how people would be pro or for or against the blockhouse and what we're doing up there. But as soon as that hit the airwaves,
everybody was all over it.
You know, we got lots of calls. A lot of people wanted to donate to that fund that the nonprofit set up. So it was great.
So there's some pretty good people around Muskegon is what you're telling me.
Definitely.
God, you're right there. Come on out and help them with their spring cleanup. They will give you a complimentary night. What's the dates again?
It's the 6th, 7th, and 8th of May.
So you got a little early season camping going on. You can do your part. Get your kids off their butts. Get them outside. Get them away from those video games, and just take in everything that's going on here at the Muskegon State Park. Matt Schwemman, thanks so much.
No problem.
We'll see you back. Positively Muskegon.